Hey guys, it's SSB4 here with my Super Smash Bros. And the rest of the title negotiation with my friend here, Bolt.
Hey everyone.
Alright, but anyway, so we're going to be talking about the general gist of this game.
First off, the title. Super
Right.
Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Kind of weak, considering that every other Smash Bros. Game, excluding, Smash Bros. 64, has had a fighting term right at the end, like Smash Bros. Brawl and Smash Bros. Melee. And that's normally what it's been referred to. Hey, want to play Brawl? I've played Melee since I was a kid, So, I'm surprised what they're going to call this. They're just going to call it maybe I've heard a lot of people say Smash Bros. 4.
Or Smash Bros. Universe.
And speaking of, if you have any ideas, comments, rumors, anything, leave it in the comments that, that would really help us.
Yeah.
So,
If you don't want to do it, don't do it for us.
Yes, do it for us. If you don't, you're going to hurt our feelings.
Exactly, that's what I was about to say.
We're gonna get 10 views. We need 10 comments.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
If we have 10 views and we get 9 comments, we are going to flip a table.
We're gonna rage quit.
Yep.
We're just gonna rage quit at everything.
Bolt will never go on my channel again if you don't leave enough comments. So you better leave enough comments.
This in your hands. Okay. Let's start out with the characters now.
First, starting off with the
Wii trainer,
which is the least appreciated character in the entire game.
I don't see why. I mean, okay, a lot of people are going, blow a fume because they've got this whole, oh my gosh, just a mannequin, sports prime tights thing going on. Well,
no,
if you've seen the trailer,
it's because she fights by exercising.
Yeah,
you're exercising while fighting. Why do you need to fight by exercising?
One of her up A moves, she does the tree yoga pose. Looks kind of like this. Can't see me, but it's probably because I'm totally humiliating myself right now by doing the tree yoga pose.
Or probably because you're John Cena.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, yeah. And wait, what?
Let's start out with the Wii Fit trainer. The trailer says she's going to do moves that contribute to her health. So you'll see a lot of yoga moves, like I just did the tree and then failed. So,
yeah.
Expect to see a lot of yoga moves.
Alright, but anyway. So, next we have the
villager from Animal Crossing.
No, that's the greatest No, I'm kidding. But anyway, so we've
thought about the villager from Animal Crossing for a long time. I've talked to a lot of Animal Crossing fans, and they're all ecstatic to see the villager appear in a game.
Right, and you can't even see that he's smiling because of Pikachu's stupid tail.
Other people are all like, oh gosh, he's just an Animal Crossing dude.
He's just a guy who stuffs stuff in his pocket.
Well, guess what? Animal Crossing New Leaf sold a lot of copies. I'm talking a lot. So you can't say that no one out there plays Animal Crossing.
Because I do. But anyway, and if you calling me a nobody, I will hunt you. Nah, I'm kidding. But anyway, so basically the Animal Crossing villager, in other words, I call him the mayor because that's what he is. He's the mayor of Animal Crossing Village. But anyway,
his game is about collecting stuff.
Right.
So he's going to use a lot of stuff like saplings, fireworks. He shovels the ground with a shovel. He uses a bowling ball. All that contributes to the collecting part of his game.
And he can also take projectiles out of midair, put them in his pocket, and then at any point during the fight, take them back out again and throw them at your opponent.
For one time.
Right, you can only store one at a time. So
yeah.
that's about enough on that.
Then Mega Man. Masahiro Sakurai, the chief developer of this game, he kind of invented it. Not kind of. He invented the game. He's been hinting at a Capcom character playing, and that brings us to the blue guy to the right of Mario and above Pikachu, Mega Man. Now, if you look at him really closely...
No, I thought he was Tiny Man.
Okay. Well, if you look at him really closely, you'll see they really did their best to maintain his NES look.
Yeah, I see that.
And his moveset is a lot like the moveset in his NES games. He's got Metal Man, so he throws his metal blades. Woodman, so he has a leaf shield that he can also throw. He can use his hard knuckle. his metal blade, he can throw in 8 different directions. It's a lot like Pit's arrow, just Pit curves his arrows to get it where he wants it to go. Either way. Yeah, they've got Spark Shot and another one they use to turn both of his hands to Mega Buster.
Right.
But he needs to vent that, so that'll be really hard to maintain.
Right. But there's actually
another thing about Mega Man. Mega Man doesn't really punch. His A move is going to be the Mega Buster. His only punch is going to be the Mega Upper, which you'll see in Marvel vs. Capcom a lot. So yeah. Then some other characters like Pit.
Wait, but first I want to talk about two things about Mega Man. First, I was really disappointed that nothing from Mega Man 4 that I've seen is in the new Super Smash Bros. Because really, I would love to see Toadman, because that was one of his best powers in that game. But anyway.
But also, what I was trying to say was Pit, Samus, and Link. All of them were originated in the same year, but they've all gotten a lot of look upgrades, especially Samus. Samus is now looking a lot like the Samus from Metroid Other M.
As you can see,
really sleek. But they added black lines and they perforated some of the metal, so she looks really good.
It's not a he. It's not a he. All those people out there that think it's a he.
Samus is a girl. If
as
you ever played any of the Metroid games, you know that.
Or you could see in Super Smash Bros. Brawl in Subspace Emissary.
Go Zero Suit, yeah. Then Pit, he's more the Kid Icarus version. He's gonna be really cool looking. And speaking of Pit, he has a lot of new movesets. He can use his upper dash arm, and instead of his mirror shield like you saw in Brawl, he'll be using the Guardian Orbitars. So he'll get a 2-side guard instead of just one. Now, what I'm looking forward to is, are the Guardian Orbitars going to reflect like the mirror shield did? Or, like, I don't know. So,
or are they just going to guard him? Hint, hint. Guardian, guard. But anyway.
So, yeah, if you know if the Guardian Orbitars are going to reflect, please leave it in the comments.
I don't think anybody will. I don't think anybody will unless they somehow got in touch with Nintendo of America.
And then Link. If you've looked at Link through the years, from his first game to where he was just like A sword, B shield, he's changed a lot. From that to Ocarina of Time to what we now have, the new Super Smash Bros. He looks like a real fighter now. You know what I mean?
Right. But anyway, so I was going to say one more thing about Mega Man before we continue on. If you look closely at the assist trophy in Brawl, if you look really closely,
it looks like Mega Man without his robotic suit.
Right. It looks Mega Man in human form.
Yeah. So, also, a lot of people have wanted Little Mac on the game. I've heard about that because Masahiro Sakurai said he wanted more old school Nintendo characters. So Little Mac was definitely a big candidate for that. But I don't remember anyone ever mentioning that Little Mac also appeared as an assist trophy in Brawl. So, just wanted to throw that out there.
Ooh, you threw something out there.
Yes, I did.
In case you didn't know, he broke a window doing that. But anyway.
Yeah, I threw something out, and that something hit a window, and yeah. Okay, that was a really bad pun. Let's move on.
That's my specialty. Alright, but anyway, actually, a lot more characters have gotten a really good
visual upgrade.
Right.
Like if you've ever seen Bowser, since, Bowser's standing up straight now. Like if you've looked at Bowser in the trailers for the new Brawl, for the new Smash Bros, and then you played Brawl right after, you're gonna see, it looks like Bowser needs to see a chiropractor in Brawl. He's the hunchback. Bowser's standing up straight now, which is good. His moves have been tweaked, so he's a pretty powerful character.
And then, as you can see, Kirby, he barely looks like he's made about
Kirby didn't change, because we all love Kirby.
Well, I mean, Kirby doesn't look like more of a sphere, not a spear, that'd be awesome. Sphere, because he has a lower polygon count, higher polygon count, sorry. And then, basically, pretty much everybody got a...
Fox looks more graphic.
Right, but he looks a bit more cartoony, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And then Link, look at him. He looks
Yeah,
like
like I said, if you've looked at the Legend of Zelda games through the years on how Link looked, all of them, it's like Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was a really big change between Links.
All right, but anyway, see you guys.
All right.